Advocates see it as the civil rights battle of our time. Opponents say it threatens family and tradition. But only the Supreme Court will have the power to decide what gay marriage should be, a fundamental right, an issue for Congress to legislate, or the preserve of each individual state. 2 cases before the nation's top court will guide their judgment.
Thanks so much for being here today.
One focuses on Proposition 8, a California ban on same-sex marriages approved by voters in 2008. More than 30 of America's 50 states have similar statutes, either defining marriage as between a man and a woman or prohibiting it for gays and lesbians. Couples like lead plaintiffs Chris Perry and Sandy Steyer.
Marriage means a great deal to me and to both of us. It's important for our families, it's important for our kids, it's important for our community, and important for us to fit in that community like our colleagues do.
The other case takes on the Defense of Marriage Act, a similar restriction, but on the federal level. The Supreme Court doesn't have to decide whether marriage is a fundamental right for all, but if it does, it will change the fate of millions of Americans.
If the U.S. Supreme Court says in the Prop 8 case that, for example, there's a fundamental right to marry under the Constitution and that it includes same-sex couples, then there's no need for implementing legislation in any state. That is the law of the land, and those states will have to start allowing same-sex couples to marry.
Public opinion has changed speedily on gay marriage, with recent surveys showing more than half of Americans now approve of it. The momentum's been helped along by President Obama, who backed same-sex marriage in his inaugural address.
Our journey is not complete until our gay brothers and sisters are treated like anyone else under the law.
Others have joined in, including Hillary Clinton.
That's why I support marriage for lesbian and gay couples.
But also more than 100 prominent Republicans, including one sitting senator, Rob Portman, whose son is gay. Importantly, 1 in 7 Americans says they've changed their minds from opposing to favoring gay marriage, perhaps realizing, as advocates say, that it's time to get on the right side of history.